Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Downshift. Now recently we posted a video onto the channel titled that we're thinking about selling the Corvette C8. If you watched the video you would know that we ultimately decided to list the vehicle for sale. We thought that if we could sell it for the price that we wanted, we'd get some awesome profit after owning it for so long and making awesome content for you guys, and we can use that money to buy some other vehicles, do some mods and projects on them, and come out with more awesome content until the Z06 comes out. Now of course, if the car didn't sell, what we do is just hold on to it for winter, especially drifting in the snow with the C8. I know you guys would absolutely love that type of content on the channel. But a little bit of a sad tone here, guys. There is a deal on the table for the Corvette C8. I'm gonna stop talking for now, and we're gonna fast forward to tomorrow. Alright guys, today is the day we actually sold the 2020 Corvette C8. I know, it's a little crazy. If you guys can see that, check it out. It's getting loaded up right now, and it's going over to Montreal. So we're in Toronto, for those of you that don't know, Toronto, Canada. It's going to Montreal. A dealer picked it up, and we actually got a price that we wanted, and that was the most surprising thing by far. There she is, she's going. Let's hope she doesn't scrape.
Yeah, a little bit more left. Yeah, straight, straight. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, it's just a bumper. It's just the bumps or whatever, the bump stocks.
Yeah. Little bit left, tiny bit left. Yeah. Okay. That one? Yeah.
Yep.
Forward, a little bit. Keep going.
12 inches.
Yeah.
That's good.
Perfect.
That's good. To the back. Yeah, it looks good.
Your girlfriend give you this for your birthday? And
oh, I wish. I wish. Yeah, so while we were selling the car, guys, and doing the transaction, someone came up to us who was actually a fan of the channel, which was pretty surprising because we only have, what, 10,000 subscribers? We didn't think we'd run into someone local, but that was pretty awesome. And he said it was a good time to sell. So I guess we probably made the right choice here. It's going, man. It's going.
No, this is it. I'm so surprised, but
yeah.
Everything comes to a close. But don't fear. There's going to be something new coming, like I told the guy we saw.
Yep.
Something new will be coming, you know.
New stuff is always on the way.
Exactly. That's the point of having a channel, right?
Now, the car is pretty dirty right now, but obviously, you know, the dealer's going to go ahead and wash it and give it a nice polish, and then this thing's going to look beautiful for the next owner. I'm really curious to see what they do with this car. I feel like a lot of people don't like the writing on the tires, so we'll see. All right, so as you guys can see as well, we sold it with all the mods on it. We even gave them the stock set of rims that came with the C8. Obviously, you know, we have the MRR wheels. Once again, big shout out to them. AG Motorsports for the carbon fiber side skirts here. We got the carbon fiber engine cover from them as well. The radiator grill protectors from radiatorgrillstore.com. We got the tinted windows. We have the vinyl wrap up top. PPF the whole front end, and I think that's everything, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of bargain with this car.
A lot, yeah, definitely. But yeah, hopefully I can track down the owner once the dealer sells it, and I'm very curious to see what they do with this car.
So as we can see here, guys, strapped down all four corners.
Yeah, nice and tight.
Yep.
Nice and tight.
I mean, it's got to make it.
Ready to go.
That's it. Nice truck pulling it, no problem. Just like that, comes to an end. A little bit of scrapage, no problem. And we just gotta wave it by.
Alright guys, we are back inside the house now. Not inside the car because we don't have a car anymore. Wow.
Car's gone, baby.
Car's gone, yeah. So let's really quickly go over the numbers here, guys, and why this all made sense. I listed the car for $100,000 flat. I looked at all of the C8s for sale in all of Canada, not just in the province. The lowest one was 105, and then the second lowest was 110. And I thought 100,000 would be a great profit margin.
Yep.
It's 5,000 lower than 105,
Yep.
right? So we have that value right there. And it's the cheapest one in all of Canada. Really, it's the
And it
cheapest
was
Corvette for sale.
the only modded one as well.
Only modded one, yeah, because we have the carbon fiber stuff all over it. We got, of course, the wheels and a bunch of other protective stuff. And so it seemed like ours was just like bound to sell. So I listed it that evening. The next morning, I woke up to a ton of messages, and one guy just said, yeah, I'm a dealer, I'll take it right now. Here's a deposit, and boom, just like that, sold. So
quick.
Not even 24 hours, the car instantly was sold. Today was the day where we met up. We did all the exchanges, all that good stuff. He's from Montreal, like I mentioned earlier, and the car's gone. He took it on the what was it, the
flatbed?
The flatbed, yeah. And
wasn't enclosed, but it's all good.
yeah, it'll be missed for sure.
Yeah.
The vehicle itself, the MSRP on it was 74. It was $74,000. And unfortunately, here in Canada, in Ontario, we have to pay HST, which is the tax that we have, and it's 13%. So 13% on top of the 74, roughly about $85,000 after taxes, after dealer markups, after everything, 85 grand. Now here's the thing, guys. We got to enjoy the car for 9, almost 10 months straight. We put on 9,000 kilometers. We worked with some awesome companies. We fostered an awesome community here on YouTube. And obviously, you know, we've met so many great people. Shout out to everyone that we've met in person, by the way. To have that kind of experience, to really enjoy the car to its fullest and do everything with it, and still come out on the other end, sell it for a $15,000 profit, words can't even describe. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's honestly so unheard of, unless you're buying something like a Ferrari 48 Pista or something.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the only way you're making money, and
Or
you're
if you're-
dropping like $500,000.
Yeah, or if you're buying like a really classic car, right? Like,
Yes.
or you're buying like a 918, right?
Yeah.
Something crazy like that.
$1 million, 1.5 or something.
Then you have
yeah.
the opportunity to make some money depending on where the market goes, or like
Yeah.
a GT3 RS maybe, you know?
Yeah.
But for a Corvette, we
Yeah,
just-
little guys don't make money like that on these kind of flips. So.
Especially a mass-produced car like this.
So,
we got
yeah.
lucky, and I don't want to say lucky because obviously with COVID that's not lucky,
No.
right? But in our circumstance, it was fortunate because of how it turned out with the production
Yeah.
numbers. Of course, us getting it early as well, and then the first delay before COVID of the factory.
Yeah.
A lot of things went our way, guys, with this vehicle, and luck. That's
Yeah.
all it comes down to.
It's worked out.
So you guys must be wondering, now that we don't have a car, what are we gonna do on this channel? Well, obviously, the Z06 is gonna be coming out in a year, maybe a year and a half from now. So we're gonna be covering all the news in regards to the Corvette. We're definitely committed to the Corvette family. You know, the car, even though I've sold it, guys, has been phenomenal. Best car I've ever driven. Before the Corvette, I had an M2 from BMW, obviously. And I think this car was a lot better. The instant torque, the power, the mid-engine design, it was phenomenal. And so I'm definitely loyal to the Corvette family. We are gonna be getting a Z06 on the channel. We already have an order for it. So once those do come out, obviously, we're hoping that we can get one early, just like we did with the Stingray, and we'll go from there. Now, there's other cars as well that we're thinking about purchasing. The Nissan Z that's coming out looks very, very interesting. I kind of want to like look at Teslas too, maybe like a Cybertruck for fun. That'd be really interesting. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that. And what else? What else could we potentially get?
So we've been looking at some M cars, but I think we kind of changed minds on that. So we're looking at those. But other than that, like the Z is really dope. Yeah. I think we could really mod that heavy and go, you know, do some crazy stuff with that.
The thing with the Nissan Z that's really cool is because it's not going to be a very expensive premium car, we'll be able to just chop it up.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? We'll be able to put a wide body kit on it, lower it, put some wheels on it, high wing spoilers. We'll be able to really do a lot of crazy things with that car. Yeah. And I think you guys are going to enjoy that content. And of course, it allows us to make a ton of content.
So with all that out of the way, guys, thank you so much for watching. As usual, a bittersweet day today.
Yeah.
Obviously, closing it out.
Closing a chapter on the channel.
A big chapter. We got some nice photos before we did it though, at least.
Yes, we did.
So those will be on Instagram. You guys should follow our Instagram if you haven't already. Comment down below. Let us know what cars you want to see and what you think about this sale, obviously. Like as always, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Peace.